Okay, let us see. Okay, guys, as you know, right, you might have gone through my YouTube and you might have attended my, I meant to say, one live session. This is the second live session which you are going to attend. Guys, my way of teaching is little bit different. I used to go more practical rather than theory. And join with me. We work as a team and we understand with each other how one project will be executed in industries. This will give you lot of confidence where you can clear the interview, and after clearing also you don't have any fear. You will work independently because however you are working with me, right? Same thing you can work over there. Guys, let me take the Prajwal name over here, and then I will start how Prajwal is going to work in industries. Guys, here is a Prajwal. Just you think, here is a Prajwal. So how actually he is going to work, what he is going to work in industries? First, I would like to tell you that. Okay. He is a Prajwal. Imagine that he cleared the interview and he joined the organization. Any company he has joined. First, what exactly he is going to do? Okay. First, what exactly he is going to do? Guys, trust me, he will go through the document which company people or test lead has given to him. We call this document as different name. Company will call different name. Some people will call SRS. Some people will call functional spec. Some people will call BRD. Some people will call FS document, and some people will call docs. Okay, docs I will write. Some people will call system study document. So this document is having multiple names, and that organization will call one person. One organization may call it as function specification, another BRD, another system study, SRS. It depends on organization to organization. Imagine that Prajwal got a time to go through this document, from top to down. Hold on. Okay. So he's going with this document from top to down. He wanted to understand about the product which he's going to test. We call it a system study. Just he's coming to office and he wanted to go through all the documents about the requirement. He wanted to understand how the functionality works. He wanted to understand every pin to pin information of the document. He wanted to go through. Then what is next? What he is going to do? So once he joined to the organization, right, he may get placed with a different project. Some projects are maintenance project where test cases is also there, scenario is also there. He will be a part of execution. Some project he need to work from the scratch. There is a team. And another project, by luckily, by bad luckily, he might be a single tester. He need to take care of everything. Don't know which project he may get placed. Imagine that I wanted to give him the project which is from the scratch. What he is going to do in that? Guys, think that he's going to do the system study. He wanted to study whole document. Then what is his next step? Next step is he wanted to do the system study. Means he wanted to go through this document and he wanted to understand. That is professionally, I call it as system study. Okay, I call it as system study. What is next? Next, he came to know that he has been assigned with a particular module. Means in the requirement, he has one module called finance module. Imagine that he has a finance module. I will write it as finance. Just I don't have a space. I will write it as finance. So he wanted to do in-depth study of finance module. How much he do the in-depth study of finance module, right? That much good testing he can do, guys. That much best testing he can do. So he will do more depth in study of finance module. He will do more depth in study of finance module. I can call it as a system study only. He will do more depth in study of study of system study on the finance module. What is next step? What he wanted to do? Slowly, he wanted to start designing a scenario, test scenario we call, sorry, he will do analysis part. We call it as SRS analysis. Everything he will work practically with me. We call it as SRS analysis. Analysis means he wanted to analyze that particular module. What is the functionality? How many mandatory fields? What is the flow of the functionality? How many functions he wanted to test? I will guide him. Pen to pin, I will guide him. He will do that. What is next? After that, he wanted to do the agile work. Means he's doing testing with respect to agile. So I will guide him how agile tool works. Sorry. Agile. Agile session, he will go through under me. Means how to create user story, how to create a subtask, how to close the subtask, how to do everything using agile methodology. He will do that. What is next? Sorry, guys. What is next? Next, he will start designing the user story. Means he will create the user story in agile tool. User story he will create. Guys, all of you people are with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
User story he will create. On this user story, he will start preparing the test scenario. Everything goes on the particular module. He will start designing a test scenario. Test scenario. Once he is done with a test scenario with that particular finance module, right? Then he will start doing the RTM, we call it as requirement traceability matrix. He will design RTM requirement traceability matrix with respect to test scenario design. Okay. What is next? Next, he will do the peer-to-peer review. Means he would like to do the review of test scenario. Step by step, I am going. Still, he has not got built. Okay. Now, he will do peer-to-peer review. We call it as test scenario review. Peer-to-peer review on test scenario. Test scenario. I don't have space, adjust it. Okay. Test scenario, he will do review. And I am going to approve his test scenario. After reviewing, there is an approval process of test scenario. Guys, everything you will be doing practical. Project work, on the project work. Okay. Approval of test scenario. Now, so test scenario design part completed with respect to the finance module. What is next? Next, he wanted to do the test case design. He wanted to do the test case design. Test case design. Sorry. Test case design he will do. Once he is done with the test case design, right? Then he will do RTM, requirement traceability matrix. Okay. He will do requirement traceability matrix. I call it as RTM with respect to test case design. Earlier, he has done RTM with respect to scenario. Now he will do RTM with respect to test case design. Next, I will do the review of test case design. There will be a review of test case design. Test case design review will happen. Test case design review. Step by step we will go. Next, there will be an approval of test case design. There will be an approval of test case design. Approval, I will do. Approval of test story, I will write like this. Test case design, approval. Okay. Now, test case design, approval. Fine. Now, every work he will do with respect to the requirement document. Guys, you people are with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Systematically, Prajwal went through. First, he has gone through the system study. He did analysis. He has gone through the agile session. He created the user story. Under the user story, he created the scenario. He created the RTM. He created peer-to-peer review, approval of test scenario, test case. Everything he's doing step by step under the user story of finance module. What is next? What he wanted to do next? See, guys, if you go to the systematic process, right? Beautiful testing you can do. What is next? Next, what he will do? There is a build release. I would like to release the build. I would like to release the build. Okay. I would like to release the build. Build in the sense, just hold on. Just hold on. Hold on. Build release I will do. Now it is a build. Build in the sense your application will get release for a first iteration of execution. Means your application got released. https://web-erp.com. Now, what Prajwal will do next? Prajwal will do the smoke testing on this particular build. See, guys, this is the verification. Now it is the validation. Verification, in the verification, just he is designing, he is verifying, designing, verifying, designing, verifying. Validation means exact the execution. What he will do? First most thing is he will do smoke testing. Guys, he will do smoke testing. Smoke testing. Next thing, once smoke testing got passed, build verification is done. Then he will do functional test case execution. I call it as FS test case he will execute. Means these test cases which got approved, right? He will start executing them. We call it as functional test case execution. FS test case execution he will start. Okay. Guys, can you able to see me now? Okay.
Yes.
You all of you people are with me, right? Pramod,
Yes, sir.
Prajwal.
Yes, sir.
Don't worry, we will work happily. Okay. Okay. Now.
Yeah.
Now, what exactly the next? Next is whenever he is executing functional test cases, right, guys? What he will do? Again, he would like to trace it. He would like to design. He would like to design RTM. He would like to design RTM with respect to test case execution. Test case execution means he wanted to trace it again. During execution of test cases, right, you may find a lot of defect. You will be following defect life cycle. Means you will follow the defect. Means you will be dropping the defect in the tool under my guidance. Everything goes under my guidance. Okay. You will follow the defect life cycle. Defect life cycle. So once you are raising the defect, right, every defect will give you one number. We call it as defect ID. So what happens? Again, he would like to trace this also. Prajwal will do, Prajwal will do RTM, 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 requirement traceability matrix with respect to defect ID. Means that number, what are the defect he is generating, right? That number, he would like to trace it. You will be working with me, don't worry. Now it might be imagination for you, but once you start the project work with me, right, you will do everything live. You will be working on the analysis, system study, agile, creating user story, every step you will be working on the project. So now, what is next? Next is once you are maintaining the RTM with respect to defect ID and the status, what is next? Next, you will be sending me the daily status report. Means you will be sending me daily status report, then daily defect report, then weekly status report. These many reports you are going to send me once you execute the test cases. DSR in the sense, daily status report. You are sending like how many test cases you executed, how many test cases got failed, how many test cases are pending for execution. Daily defect report in the sense, daily how many defect you got, what is the severity of that defect, priority of that defect, and who is the particular tester. I will guide you. Weekly status report. In 1 week, what are the work you have done? Total in 1 week, how many test cases executed, how many got passed, how many got failed, what are the risks you are facing, everything will be included in the weekly status report. Now, this is one iteration. First iteration, you completed one cycle. Again, I will release the new build. Means I am going to release the new build release 2. We call it as build release 2. Build release 2. It is coming with fixed defects. What are the defect you have raised in the first iteration, right? All the defect got fixed over here. I am going to release this. Next, what you are going to do? You are going to do again smoke testing on the new build because you wanted to do the build verification, right? Smoke you will be doing. Then you will be doing retesting on the fixed defect. On your name, you will get an emails. You will be doing retesting on the particular defect. You might have got only theory knowledge. You will be working over here. Retesting on the fixed defect. Fixed defect. Then you will be doing regression testing. See here, after retesting also, you will be mapping the RTM. RTM is continuing with you. You wanted to trace so many things. Here you will be doing RTM with respect to retest defect. Retest defect with a status. Whether it is closed, or reopened, or reassigned, or defect not reproducible, all those things you will be doing over here. Then you will be doing regression testing. Then you will be doing, guys, you people are with me, you are getting my point? Prajwal, Pramod.
Yes, sir.
Regression testing. Regression testing. Once you are done with regression testing, right, you will be sending me these many reports. Means you will be sending me, let me pull this down. You will be sending me daily status report. You will be sending me daily defect report. You will be sending me regression testing report. You will be sending me retesting reports, RTR, and you will be sending me weekly status report for the second iteration. Once you are done with this, right, you will be doing testing closure activities. You will be doing, this will take 1 month or more than 1 month also. You will be doing testing closure activities. Guys, this is, I call it as validation. This is, I call it as verification, or we may call it as static testing. Guys, you are getting me point. Unless and until you work on everything live, you will be working with me on the live project. Like you will get a project axis, you will get a tool axis, step by step. How beautifully Prajwal went, right? System study, analysis, and he did a agile session. He went through, created user story, scenario, RTM, peer-to-peer, approval, test case design, RTM, test case design, review, approval, smoke testing, build release will happen for the first iteration, smoke, functional test case execution, RTM with respect to test case execution, defect life cycle, RTM, DSR, everything he is going step by step, step by step, step by step, step by step. Day by day, Prajwal confidence will be very high, very high. He will become an independent tester. Means he can work on the project independently. Guys, all of you people are with me. Can we start working from Monday?
Yes, sir.
Are you
Yes, sir.
happy?
Yes, sir.
Prajwal,
Yes, sir.
really tell me, you are happy with this kind of work?
Yes, sir. I
Abhijit,
wanted a real-time project actually.
exactly. Pramod, you are with me,
Sir.
Pramod.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Saktikant, you are with me,
Yes,
Saktikant.
sir. Yes, sir.
Abhijit.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I want only 4 people. I don't want crowd also. Okay. Let us we work this from Monday. Be with me. I will help you out. We will discuss lot of interview questions also, real-time questions. How really the interviewer, see, trust me, interviewer will rotate here, from here to here only. Interviewer will not go out of this. But everything he will ask you the real questions. Here only he will rotate. There is a boundary. You can hit him very properly. Technically, there is a boundary. Beautifully, we will work from Monday, guys. Don't worry. Be happy with me. I will adjust with the time. I will talk to them. Okay? Any questions, Prajwal and all? Abhijit,
Uh,
Abhijit, Prajwal, Pramod, Shaktikant. You are happy with the sessions, right? All of you people.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
100%. You are getting bit confidence,
100%.
right? Now?
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
yes.
Yeah. Feel happy. Guys, we will work as a team. Don't worry. Okay?
Okay.
Sir,
Huh, huh.
actually, my basics are not that clear in the testing part.
Hmm.
So you want me to study those, or you will be
No, no,
covering?
no, 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 no. I am treating you people, you don't know anything.
Okay. Okay.
See, practical approach is somewhat different, man. Theory will give you only imagination. Trust
Yeah.
me. Approach, work, be confident. That's it.
Okay.
Definitely,
Sir,
it will help you. Yeah.
sir, actually, sir, I complete each and everything theory in this part you tell, like
हाँ.
smoke testing, sanity testing.
But
But
कैसा
I,
होता है वो पता नहीं है.
हाँ सर, कैसा
Real
होता है
time.
सर वो नहीं पता सर. ये
Definitely, you will be working with me. Don't worry.
सर ये theory knowledge लेना बहुत आसान है सर. कोई बड़ी
हाँ,
बात नहीं.
once you work, right,
हाँ सर.
then only you will get the feel of the work. That work will give you a lot of confidence. ठीक है? Okay, guys, we'll catch you. I'm running. I need to go to office. Okay.
सर
Okay. Okay.
सर कितने घंटे का सेशन रहेगा आपका सर?
1 hour, 1.5 hour. Guys, who are all in Bangalore, right? You can meet me in my office. I have my own office in Chandra Layout. Okay. Okay, guys. See you then. Catch you.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Sir,
you.
from
Thanks
Monday
for
the
Thank you.
attending.
Thank you.
same timing,
Thanks.
sir.
I will check
From
the
Monday.
timing. Guys,
Sir.
I'm very thankful to you people. You attended this session. Yeah, tell me.
Sir, can you send me this recorded session?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Don't worry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. We'll see you guys. We'll meet up once again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have a good day.